For some reason, the schedule didn't work.
Oh.
But now we are live. I'm Rob Grams. No, I'm joking. So, guys, if you are only listening to us on the radio right now, you are missing 50% of the show. What you need to do is to have a little taste, a little advanced screening of Mamin Rivera before you go on to see her at the book fair, right? You need to go to facebook.com/Grupo Vaughan, look for where it says live.
Yeah, and there they are.
Click, and you'll see Mamin's face and Rob's face as we talk to you, our devoted blah blah live family. And we love you guys. Finally, we got this thing working.
Is it working now?
It's working.
Yay!
So, normally we have an interactive section of the show.
Yes.
Normally we have a section that is just for our Facebook audience where they can talk to us and we can talk to them. It consists of a question. What is today's question, Mamin Rivera?
Okay, today's question is obviously related to the Feria del Libro, to book fair, and it is the following. Which author, and it can be dead or alive, because this is a fantasy question. Okay?
Yeah, which author, dead or alive?
Dead or alive, would you like to meet at the book fair, and why?
Okay.
So that's the question for our listeners and
right.
viewers on Facebook. How about you?
Everybody's going to say Richard Vaughan. I want to meet Richard Vaughan live.
Yeah. I see him every day.
Yeah, me too. In fact, Richard is ill today, guys.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah, he's ill today. So if you've got to send out a little bit of love to Richard Vaughan. And Richard, if you're listening, I know sometimes he listens to our show. Get well soon, sir.
Get well soon.
Yeah. So, which author would you want to see? Which author, dead or alive, Mamin Rivera? Which author, dead or alive?
The libros.
Yeah.
Book author.
A book author.
Writer.
A writer, yeah. Which author would you like to meet at the book fair and why?
Who would you like to meet?
I just asked you.
I know you were asking me. I thought you were asking the guys. Okay. Good question. I don't know. I'd say Terry Pratchett.
Wow. Sadly dead. He died recently, right? 2 years ago or something.
Yeah, he should have been a very interesting character.
Yeah, I bet.
And I think a nice person too.
Yeah. Reading Terry Pratchett's books, guys, if you don't know the Discworld series, be careful of the pronunciation.
¿Cómo es?
Discworld.
¿Y cómo no es?
Yeah, I can't say it on radio, sadly.
Oh.
So if you never read the Discworld series of books, Terry Pratchett, and when you read them, you get the sense, you get the feeling that he was a very nice man.
You can't write that and not be a good person.
So yeah, Terry Pratchett, good answer. It depends. I mean, if the question is at the book fair, then I don't know. Stephen King.
Oh, really?
But if it's over beers, Ernest Hemingway, hands down.
Why?
Because you're gonna get drunk, you're gonna get into a fight, trouble. It's gonna be a party.
That is a Friday night for you, a regular Friday night for you.
A very, 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 very quick look to our people on the stream. Hi, stream guys. We can see you watching us now.
Hello.
Sorry we were late to the party. Sarkisian.
What's going on today?
I don't know. Tino.
Nothing is working.
Tino, wake up, my friend.
Tino was tired of.
Tino was just like, I'm sick of their
like,
voices right now. So Sarkisian says, "Hi, good morning, sir. Where are you for it to be the morning? Where is he if it's morning time?"
I'd say no tengo ni idea. Morning?
Yeah.
Is it morning in South America now?
Are you in South America?
Could be.
Wow. Well, good morning to you, sir. Welcome to the show. Juan Ramon Galvez Bocanegra, my favorite name in the world, says, "Now it's better. I can watch you. Hello, couple."
Hello.
Hello. Coquito, again, a very good name. Says, "Hello, good morning. Hello, Coquito." Teodoro says, "Good morning, teachers. It's Teodoro from Lima, Peru. Your new house."
Oh.
Mejor decir home.
Home.
Your new home.
Como tu hogar.
Y
New home.
bienvenido, Teodoro. Welcome to the
Yeah,
Vaughan,
welcome.
Vaughan family.
Welcome on board.
Welcome on board. Wow. Wow. Nivelazo.
Yeah.
Look, he's not ready. Tino's not ready. He's not.
Nivelazo.
There we go. Good man.
Well done.
He did say to me before we started the show, Rob, I can't pay attention like normal. I've got a lot of editing to do.
And
I'm still making him work.
yeah, you're
Oh, man.
giving him a hard time.
Giving him a hard time. I'm cracking the whip.
You're cracking the whip.
Do you know that expression?
Está ahí con el látigo. Yeah.
I'm cracking the whip.
To crack the whip. ¿Eso es una expresión de qué? ¿De nivelazo? ¿De nivelazo?
Is that expression? Yeah. Does that demonstrate a very high level?
He checked out.
Yeah. No. He's passed
Poor
out.
guy.
Now.
Sorry.
He's eating a sandwich.
Sorry, Dino.
Teodoro, so welcome to the Blah Blah Live and indeed the Grupo Vaughan family. It's very nice to see you. Ismael Gonzalez says, "Hi guys, good to see your faces on air." Ismael, it's good to see you, my friend. Thank you so
Hello.
much.
They can't see the question now, can they?
They can't see the question. Let's put the question up again.
Because
okay,
it's
guys.
not in the copy. Okay.
Which author, dead or alive, would you like to meet at the book fair and why? Because there's a book fair in Madrid. Well, I'll explain it again. There's a book fair over the next how many weeks?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weekends. It started yesterday.
Yeah.
And it's 3 weekends.
And if you're not doing anything tomorrow, like myself, you should go and see
Yeah.
Mom in Rivera.
I love going to the Feria del Libro.
Do you?
Yeah, it's an amazing place.
I don't, really.
And do you know...
Too many people.
No, but you know what?
Loads of
Tomorrow there is a football finale, something, champions,
yeah.
whatever. And it's going to be quite quiet.
It will actually be quite nice tomorrow.
Tomorrow evening, it's going to be perfect, if you don't like football, to go to the Feria del Libro because you're going to be able to walk quietly, look at all the books.
That's the only thing I don't like about
No
it.
big queues.
Is all the people.
Yeah.
So many people.
So many people.
So many humans.
But not tomorrow evening.
But not tomorrow evening when Mom in Rivera
Evening,
is there.
Quiet.
And when's Richard Vaughan going?
Richard Vaughan,
Sunday.
this weekend, he's going on Sunday from 7 to 9
Sunday from 7 to 9. Well, there you go,
in
guys.
the evening.
Raul Cano Alonso says, I'd love to read. He says, I'd love to leer. But you mean read, right?
Read.
I'd love to read H.G. Wells to get his novel, War of the Worlds, signed. I think you mean meet.
Meet. Yeah.
I'd love to meet H.G. Wells to get his novel, The War of the Worlds, signed.
Yeah.
That was my first sci-fi book of all times. Mom in Rivera? Is it? Time.
Singular.
Yeah. Well, thank you for reaching out to us, Raul.
Yeah,
we
that
love
is
you.
clever because then you can sell it on eBay
Yeah.
and it's going to cost a fortune.
Who else? Teodoro is reaching out again. He's a new friend to the show. John Mikel says, hello, amigos, amigas.
Amigues.
I mean, how do you pronounce when someone writes with an at
You
symbol?
can't pronounce that.
No?
It's like amigos and amigas. You
Yeah,
have to say
at,
both.
arroba, at. You are the best. No, John Mikel. You are the best. Thank you so much. Coquito, what time is it in your country? Here in my country, it's 12 minutes past 9 in the morning, a.m. Here in Spain, in Madrid, it is 5:15 in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm. It's almost
Yeah.
beer time.
What time do people in the office right here finish, Mom in Rivera?
On Fridays
Yeah.
at 5 o'clock.
At 5 o'clock.
And we are the Pringaos.
Yeah. Do you know why? Because we love you
Because
guys.
we love you. Yeah, that's
You know?
why.
Teodoro says it's 10:15 a.m. in Lima. Oh, so nice.
They're just starting
They're
their
just
day.
starting your day. Let me tell you something. I've been in this day now for 8 hours. It's quite nice. It's been a nice day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are going to enjoy it.
Ups and downs.
Ups and downs,
Pero bueno.
but you're going to enjoy it, I think.
Yeah.
Sarki-san says, in my country it's 10:13 a.m. and by the way, my name is Israel. Thank you. Israel Morales, I love watching your videos. You are amazing. No, Sarki-san, or no, is Israel? Do you think you mean, is his name Israel or Ismail?
It can be Israel.
Yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
No? Why not?
So, Israel, no, you were amazing. So, thank you so much. I live in Guadalajara, Jalisco. All right. Well, welcome. Welcome to the show. Guys, we love you. Coquito is in El Salvador, and it's 9:15 a.m. there. Which author, that's today's question, which author, dead or alive, would you like to meet at the book fair, if there's a book fair near you?
Oh, the
And why?
book fair. Book fair.
At a book fair.
There are book fairs everywhere.
So yeah, I think maybe Stephen King, because the guy has got an amazing imagination. Somewhat
he
dark.
writes a lot.
Yeah.
Does he? Do you think he does it all himself?
Yeah,
Because it's
I
a
think
lot.
So. I think so. Do you know what you call someone who writes a book for you and you put your name on it? Do you know what they call that person? It's called a ghost writer.
Ghostwriter, like the film.
Ghostwriter. Yeah. So no, I don't think he uses a ghostwriter. No, because when you read his books, you kind of you can tell it's him. You know, it's got his voice.
A voice, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got his style, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what annoys me about Stephen King? You know what I don't like about Stephen King? What annoys me is that I feel like he doesn't know how to finish a book. I think he writes a brilliant beginning.
Yeah, that happens with a lot of authors.
Yeah, an amazing long middle, and then it was aliens.
Yeah.
You know?
It's Deus Ex Machina.
Deus
no?
Ex Machina, yeah.
When you finish something like with introducing an element that
wasn't there before.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does do that. He does do that.
A little bit. He just runs out of ideas and says, okay, where are the
Okay, that's
aliens?
enough now. Done. Aliens. It was a spider, big
Next
alien
book.
spider. Next. You know what? Another interesting thing about Stephen King is, as an experiment, when he was at the peak of his fame, when he was his most famous, at the peak of his fame, he began to write books under a fake name.
Oh, really?
Richard Bachman, I think it was.
Richard Vaughan?
No, Bachman. Hang on, Bachman, Stephen.
I didn't know
King.
that.
Let's just ask Google. Richard Bachman.
Wow.
So he began to write books under the name Richard Bachman to see, because he became anxious that he thought people were just buying his books because
it was him.
Because it was him.
And they weren't even reading them.
Yeah.
Like the Vaughan coleccionables. People used to buy all those coleccionables, like 100 and something books, and then they never opened them. Están con el plastiquito ahí en la estantería.
Because they'll be worth millions one day. You
One
get them
day.
signed by Richard Vaughan?
If you want to get them signed by Richard Vaughan, remember that he's going to be at the Feria del Libro on Sunday from 7 to 9.
Do you know what we should do? You know what we need on this show? I miss Richard coming onto the show, just walking into the studio. Hi, guys. We need Richard to record some little audios.
Oh, yes. Surprise pills for us.
Some little pills that Tino can throw into the show.
Yeah, like questions for the listeners or something like that. Ah, that would be cool.
Good. Repeat. Some of his, you know what I mean? His special catchphrases.
Yes.
Yeah, I would like that. I don't know. Richard, if you're listening, please. Okay, wow, we're getting a lot of comments, guys. Thank you for the comments. You guys are amazing. I live in Valencia, Spain, Europe, planet Earth, says Tom Hode. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Jode.
Jode, maybe. Yeah. Mary Carmen Estrella Lara says, hello, Mary Carmen.
Hello, that's my mom.
Oh, hi, Mama's mum. Eduardo Javier Lopez Garcia says, I would like to meet Mamen, Julia, and Richard Vaughan.
Come to the book fair.
Come to the book fair. You can meet all of them.
Ahí vamos a estar todos.
But look, you misspelled one name there. You spell Rob, Julia. Weird.
Weird.
It's spelled R-O-B. But never mind. Next time, Eduardo. Tom,
Rob, you have to write a book if you want to be at the book fair.
I can barely read a book. You want me to write one?
Just
no way.
write, or get a ghostwriter.
Get a ghostwriter.
And let them write your
Could
book.
maybe pay Richard Brown. Richard, here's 20 euros. Write me a book, please. Please.
Good luck.
Tom says, I love Pat Conroy and Agatha Christie. Ooh, murder mystery novel. Both are died, Tom?
Dead.
Both are dead. But we still have their books. Yeah. That's an interesting thing about literature and film, right? Mm-hmm. When the creator dies, we are left with their voice, with a slice of their life that they're in some way, even if they're not writing about their lives, you get a sense of where they are as people by what the characters are going through. Yeah.
Now you want to write a book, huh?
No, I'll stay to.
But we're gonna have the same with our show. They're gonna have us there on YouTube forever.
Yeah, true. A slice of our lives.
We are immortal now, Rob.
Agatha Christie. Do you like murder mystery books? Detective
not
novels?
my favorite, but I can. Yeah, why not?
Who is your favorite fictional detective?
My favorite fictional detective. Yeah, Sherlock Holmes is pretty cool. No, it's
Sherlock
like
Holmes is the daddy.
The lamest one. But
He's my no. He's not in the slightest bit lame. Sherlock Holmes. Okay, I'm a massive Sherlock Holmes fan. In fact, one of the proudest moments. Now, I've been in theatre. I've done a bunch of stuff, but seriously, one of my proudest moments was performing in a radio play as Sherlock Holmes for a friend of mine, Greg Stanford, who's now in the States. I love Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes was the first superhero.
yeah.
You know, a man.
No, that was Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Okay.
The second.
The
second
okay.
one.
So Sherlock Holmes was the first anti-hero.
Yeah, true.
He was not a nice man. Mm-hmm. You know, he was not a nice man, but he helped people. You know, yeah, Sherlock Holmes, man, for the win, absolutely. I'd love to meet J.K. Rowling, says Sarkisian, because she has a great and incredible mind to write. A great and incredible mind to write. She's very creative.
Yes.
You don't have to be more complicated than that. She's a very creative lady. So I hope check she's hand one day. I would like to shake her hand, I think.
Mm-hmm. Or shake hands with her.
Or shake hands with her. And give her a hug.
Ooh,
you're gonna,
yeah.
You know, if she has security, I would be careful. I'm an English beginner, guys, just in case to made a mistake writing. Just in case I made a mistake.
Made a mistake. It's okay, you made some mistakes.
Yeah.
But
what a superhero.
No pasa nada.
In very short period of time, Tino. In a very short period of time, Sir Sarkisian, you will have a
nivelazo.
Yes.
Thank you, Dino.
You are a superhero. We love it when you write to us, even if you make mistakes, because that is how you improve.
Yeah.
You make mistakes.
If you don't write any comment and you're just there
lurking, being a lurker,
you're not learning. I mean, you're learning because you're listening, but you're missing half.
Yeah, you're missing half the show. The interaction.
Yeah.
Rocky says, great to see you guys. Fun topic. Well, I'm glad you approve, Rocky. I'm glad you approve. Yeah.
Another detective, Eve, from Killing Eve.
I haven't seen the second series.
And there's novels
season.
Too, no? Están basados en libros, yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
They are.
Oh, no.
Oh, is that the end of it?
No.
Well, the end of the first half.
Guys, it's the end of the first half of Blah Blah Live. We're going to keep on talking about books, book fairs, fictional characters, all this good stuff, and we want you to participate. So we'll be back in 4 minutes. Don't go away. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Blah Blah Live.
Welcome back.
Here we are.
We are talking about books and the book fair and a lot of things.
Yeah.
But I
mainly literature related.
Literature. Estamos hoy como muy listos.
I know, yeah. I'm pretending, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had someone over the break say that their favorite, I'm just trying to find the comment because there are a lot. Teodoro says, for me, Robert Langdon is my favorite science fiction detective. Science fiction.
I don't know who Robert Langdon is. Who's that?
If I said I'll give you a clue.
Okay.
Mona Lisa, The Last Supper.
Yeah, the one, Da Vinci Code.
The one in the Da Vinci
Yeah.
Code. Exactly. So, would you call him a science fiction detective?
I don't know.
Probably you'd call him a fictional.
Fictional detective, yeah.
He's not a real detective. He's not a real person. He's a fictional.
But were the books science fiction? I think they were at some point, no?
No, I would call it more fantasy.
Wasn't it like
historical?
magic? No?
There's no magic, I don't think.
I read the Da Vinci Code when I was like 14 and I completely forgot about that.
So yeah, you'd say a fictional detective. But then was he a detective? Really, wasn't he a university professor? Robert Langdon, the character?
I don't remember.
Yeah, played by America's father,
¿Qué?
Tom Hanks. That's what they call him, America's father.
El padre de América.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, why?
I don't know, because he's just a nice
Because
guy,
he
I
looks like a
imagine.
father.
Yeah, because he kind of looks like a dad.
Tampoco encasillado.
Well, that's true, yeah. That's true. Yeah, that's what they call him, America's father. And Beatrice says, hello, Rob and Mammon.
Hi.
Up to a beer later? Up for a beer later?
Up
Are you,
for a beer.
Are you up for a beer? Would you like to go for a beer? Beatrice, I can't.
Me neither today.
No,
I'm
no,
going
no.
to another concert.
Yeah.
Do you remember yesterday I told you, I'm not going to go out on Friday. I'm just going to go home and relax.
I remember that.
Just got ticket for another concert.
Yeah, I'm going home and then I'm going out for dinner later. So that's why I have to go home and walk my dogs.
But next Friday.
Next Friday for sure.
Yeah.
And guys in chat, I'm not going to tell you why, but give a lot of love to Beatrice in
Yes.
chat. She's a lovely human. Give her some love today. Up for a beer or something later? Up for. She
Up
corrected
for,
herself.
up for.
Very good. Nivelazo.
También puedes decir, what are you up to?
What you up to?
Que
Yeah.
es como que...
Nivelazo.
¡Eh!
Yeah.
Well done. What are you up to? Es como que estás tramando.
Yeah, yeah. What are you up to?
Pero que te apetece es up for.
Up for. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so we've spoken about detective novels. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Oh, we were going to do Teach Rob some Spanish.
Let's do
Okay.
Teach Rob some Spanish.
Okay,
Yeah.
but remind me I was going to say something then because I had an idea. Okay, so every week we have a special section where Mamen and our listeners, our Blah Blah Life family, help me to improve my Spanish. Mm-hmm. And that section is called Teach Rob some Spanish. La mapa.
Teach Rob some Spanish.
Okay,
Teach Rob some Spanish.
so it's time.
Today's expression. Okay, let me explain this. A lo mejor esta no la conocéis. Okay, you might
Okay.
not know this one. It's en mala era has aparcado el carro. It's pretty local. Es como muy local from
Yeah.
an area here in Spain, from Castilla-La Mancha.
From Castle the Stain.
Castle the Stain. Es una expresión manchega. En
Okay.
mala era has aparcado el carro. And
En mala
we
era
are-
has aparcado el carro.
Yeah, we're talking about this because today is Castilla-La Mancha Day.
Oh.
Es el día de Castilla-La Mancha. So we posted this on our social media, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, everywhere. And we posted a Diccionario Manchego English.
Nice.
Okay, so this expression was there.
En
I
mala era has
love
aparcado.
this expression. If you don't know it, I recommend you should start using it.
But this one's very easy. I know this one already.
A ver, venga, ¿qué significa?
In mala, in a bad time, you've parked your cart. It's obviously, you should only park your cart in off-peak times when it's easier to park. Only park your car between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. There you go. Next.
No, Rob.
Only park your car between 10 and 12 when there is no traffic. Next. Next.
Do you think they have an expression for specifically that
Specifically for parking
in
cars.
Castilla-La Mancha? Do you think so?
No, maybe not. Okay.
No, they don't. It's not that meaning.
All right. Well, guys, your job out there is in English to explain to me the meaning of en mala era has aparcado el carro.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you don't know, you can go on Instagram and you'll see the explanation there in English. So
Yeah.
you can cheat a little bit.
But I've got the translation right. In a bad time, right? In a bad...
No.
No?
Era here is not time.
Ah, no?
It's like un campo.
Oh.
It's a countryside word for
Okay.
for that.
So in a bad field.
In a bad field.
So that now it makes sense.
No.
Don't park your cart in bad fields. The wheels get stuck in the mud. Next phrase. God, I'm so good at this.
Okay, work a little bit on that because you're not too far away, but you need
really?
to work on the metaphorical side of it.
Okay. I mean, everything is quite literal for me.
It's not literal.
So, guys, if you know what this means, en mala era has aparcado el carro, you have to explain it to me in English. So help Rob learn some Spanish. That's the idea.
Okay, meanwhile, while they tell us what the expression means, I have an announcement to make.
An announcement. Dun, dun, dun.
Announcement, que no es anuncio de estos que ponemos en la radio.
No.
Eso
It's
es-
an announcement.
Eso es ad.
Yeah.
Is announcement, que voy a contaros algo. So, tomorrow, as I said, I'm going to be at the book fair from 5 to 9:30.
Hang on, I thought you were there in the morning as well.
No, I'm going to go in the morning because we're going to record something. But I'm going to be signing books
Yeah.
from 5 to 9, 9:30.
Okay.
Por ahí. Yeah, very quiet because there's football. No. So, I want to give you guys something. Quiero regalar una cosa.
You're going to give people something?
I'm going to give a book away.
Are you going to give a book away?
Yeah, un ejemplar firmado de inglés para rubias.
How is Vaughan going to make any money if you keep giving things away?
I think I'm going to have to pay for it myself, but it's okay. No pasa nada.
How are you going to make any money when you keep giving things
that's
away?
a problem. That's a problem. So I'm going to have to sell a lot of books. But anyway, if you come to the Feria del Libro, caseta 337 or 377, it's there. It's
Yeah,
on our social media.
we should probably search the group of Vaughan website.
So if you go to the right caseta, you can look it up.
I think it's
Tomorrow.
I knew Caseta 337.
Ah, it's there. 337.
Caseta 337. The best entrance is God. I've forgotten. I wrote this. I have it on my mobile phone, and I left my mobile phone like a good boy.
Well, it's
at my
okay.
desk.
They can find us. There
Yeah.
are signs there with the numbers of so
Yeah.
yeah. 337. I'm gonna be there all afternoon and evening. And if you come there and tell me the answer to the following question in person, I'll give you the book.
Wow.
Gratis, pa ti.
Wow.
Okay, the question is, what's the name of the main character in the last book I read?
The name of the main character in the last book that you read. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now you have to know what was the last book I read.
And
No?
where do they find this information?
I'm
out?
going to say it right now. So, if you are listening, es la única forma de acertar esta pregunta.
Yeah,
es
yeah.
Si estás escuchando ahora. The book was Voz de Vieja.
Voz de vieja.
Yeah, Voz de Vieja.
An old lady's voice.
An old lady's voice.
All right, Voz
Yeah,
de vieja.
and it's written by a friend of mine whose name is Elisa Victoria. It's an amazing book. So if you want to get my book for free, all you have to do is come tomorrow and tell me what the name of the main character in the book is. Easy.
Okay.
If you Google it, you find it. So
There you go. So this is a prize that only people who listen to Blah Blah Live can win.
yes. And it's only
my God.
it's only gonna be a book, so
yeah.
be quick.
Okay, let's look at some comments real quick. Juan Ramon Galvez Bocanegra says, Gremlins are in your studio. Wow.
Gremlins.
Yeah, that's great. That's what a nivelazo. Cri cri. Cric, cric.
Nivelazo.
Thank you. Poor guy. Nivelazo. Poor guy. I told him that I wouldn't make him work today.
Déjalo ya,
I know, I know.
tranquilo, pobrecito.
Gremlin. When you've got gremlins, it means you're having it's a way to explain technical issues. Oh, the gremlins. Gremlins are there. Very good, Nivelazo. Gremlins are in your studio causing problems. You need to catch them.
Yeah. Oh, we need to get gremlins that fix things instead of breaking them.
Rocky says, Rob, do you know the word cerebrito? Cerebrito. Something to do with your brain. Small brain. I've got a tiny brain.
No, it's the opposite, actually.
Really?
If you say someone is a cerebrito,
Means they're clever.
it means they're clever.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. I learned something. Yeah. How would you say that in English? Do you know? You could say brainy.
Brainy? Brainy?
Yeah.
He's a brainy.
He is brainy. He's not
He is
a
brainy. Can you say he's a brain? No.
No.
He is
Brainy.
brainy.
He's
Okay.
brainy. He's clever.
He's clever.
The clever guy is cerebrito. Totally native, Rob, says Juan Ramon. I knew that's what it meant. It's just don't pack your cat in bad fields. Come on. Sarkisian says, I feel like a baby making noise between adults because I have so many things to say, but I don't want to be the clown. Never.
No, be the clown.
Be the clown.
Look at us.
Yeah. As long as we are presenting this show, you will never be the clown. Don't worry.
Yeah, being the clown is cool.
Beatrice says, you are great. Thank you. You make my afternoon.
Oh.
Now I'm smiling. Thank you. So fun to see you and listen to you. Now, thank you, Beatrice. Thank you so much.
Big hug, Beatriz.
Ooh, okay, someone's helping Rob with his Spanish. Let's see
A
this.
ver.
Beatriz. Mala era has apagado. Mala era
Aparcado.
has aparcado el carro. En mala era has Oh my God.
Venga.
Es un
Again.
trabalenguas esta.
Good. Again.
Good, repeat.
Repeat.
En mala era has aparcado el carro.
Good. Repeat one more time.
En mala era has aparcado el carro.
Bueno, vale, ya está.
Okay. It means
Well done.
bad timing. You stopped doing something.
Again? Bad timing? You stopped?
You stopped doing something.
Not really.
No?
But bad timing, the bad timing part was okay.
So it means you got bad timing.
No,
Okay.
no del todo. There
Guys.
is something else.
Guys, I need you to help me here.
¿Algún manchego en la sala, please?
Yeah. Come on.
Do you know what it means? En mala era has aparcado el carro.
Come on, there must be someone from Castle the Stain out
Okay.
there that can help us out.
Okay, imagine that you are a village in La Mancha, en
Yeah.
algún lugar de La Mancha.
Ooh, Juan Ramon has an answer for
Okay.
It's not a good moment to do something.
That's more like it. That's more like it, yeah?
So,
That's more like it. But, well, yeah, go on.
I'm trying to think of a good example now.
Okay, imagine that you are in some village in La Mancha, en algún pueblo de La Mancha, and you see an old man that goes,
Yeah,
Where
he's
you
going
are.
walking.
and he says, "Tss, en mala era has aparcado el carro, eh?" Does it give you a hint?
No.
He's not
I'm
looking.
thinking-
He's not looking very nice. Like very. No está como de muy buen rollo.
He's an aggressive looking old
En mala
man.
era has aparcado el carro, eh?
You've come here at a bad time.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, you've just gotten your hair done. It's beautiful. And then it starts raining. En mala era has aparcado el carro.
No,
Oh, God.
no. It's more like be careful and don't mess with me.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, I think it comes from someone has an era, un campo, y
Yeah.
vas tú con tu carro y lo aparcas ahí, y entonces pues le estás molestando.
Okay,
So no molestes, be careful and don't mess with me. That's what it means.
Well, Beatriz, Juan Ramon, we were all wrong. There you go.
It was a very difficult one. It was
Yeah.
very local because it is el Día de Castilla-La Mancha.
Is Castle the Stain Day?
Big hug for all our listeners,
All the Manchegos are there.
all the Mancheros out there. Yeah.
Teodoro says, I hope Sir Vaughan will get better soon.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's a knight now, apparently.
Pobrecito.
Sir Vaughan. Savon of Grupo. So yeah, so do we. Richard, if you're listening, get well soon. You stopped the car in the wrong place. Sarkisian. You stopped the car in the wrong place. Is it something like that? Yes, it was.
That's the literal translation, but it means that. Que están molestando a alguien y si te dicen en mala era has aparcado el carro,
Like,
you better
hey,
run.
Watch out.
Watch out.
Watch out, because I'm coming for you.
Don't mess with me.
Don't mess with me, son.
No me la líes.
Favorite romance novel?
Favorite romance novel?
Yeah. I have never read a romance novel. Have you ever read a romance novel?
I probably have, yeah. I read a lot of novels when I was studying my degree in literature.
Yeah.
But I don't remember.
No, not even.
And that was.
Yeah. Not even like Wuthering Heights or. No?
No.
Yeah, romance novels. The reason I thought, because over the break, guys, I'm going to let you look under the hood of the show a little bit. Over the break, I went to the bathroom. I was thinking, we should talk about the word fan fiction.
Fan fiction.
Because it's a relatively new term. Okay, it's not something that you'll probably read in many books, but it's something that's very commonly used. Fan fiction. It's when you're a fan of something and you write a story related to or based on that thing. Mm-hmm. It's fan fiction. For example, these people who create short films about Star Wars. It's fan fiction.
Yes.
And I was thinking about the Twilight books.
Oh, yes.
With the sparkly vampires.
Never read them.
No?
No.
So the Twilight books, do you know the book 50 Shades of Grey?
Yeah, I've read that one.
Have you?
Yeah, only the pages
well, that's a romance book.
Sex.
The
rest of it was boring.
Yeah, I went to see the movie. I was expecting like...
my God. That movie was so much fun. It was really fun to watch.
It was rubbish. I was expecting something really sexual and and graphic. And no.
Yeah, I when I was watching
when he got the feather out, I started laughing. When he was like,
I was watching it and I thought that the actors, while they were acting, were thinking, what am I doing with my life? And you can tell in their faces.
They do not look happy.
Yeah, no.
Poor people. So yeah, fan fiction. So the book 50 Shades of Grey started life as fan fiction of Twilight. Did you know that, Mum and Rebecca?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Se podían haber estado quietos.
But yeah, it's true. I can't remember the author's name now, but yeah, the story started as fan fiction of Twilight fan fiction, and that's how you say it. You say the name of the original thing with fan fiction. Star Wars fan fiction, Twilight fan fiction.
Interesting.
Yeah, there you go. A little nugget of information. You know, you're always teaching people things, Mum and Rebecca.
A little nugget of information, como los nuggets.
Como los nuggets.
Qué fuerte.
Yeah, you don't use that, or more like a when you're mining. Mm-hmm. Okay, when you're mining for gold and you find a big piece of gold, it's a nugget.
Ah, por eso.
So yeah, I just dropped a nugget on you guys. Not like chicken nuggets, Mum.
I was thinking of chicken nuggets.
Not like chicken nuggets. I have a question for you.
Okay.
Why do they only nugget chickens? Why can't I buy a cow nugget?
That is a good question.
Or a pig nugget?
You can buy veggie nuggets.
Can you?
Yeah.
Gross. I mean, cow or pig, yes, but vegetable nuggets?
Bueno, seguimos, Rob, que nos van a dejar de escuchar todos los veganos.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm sure they're fine with it, like vegetable nuggets, right? Vegan people.
Yeah.
I mean, vegan people, it's not because they love animals, it's because they really hate plants. They just want to rid the world of plants. They just want to eat them all. I know your agenda, vegan people.
Okay.
Mammon is unamused. Teodoro says, thank you so much, teachers. Thank you, Teodoro. Rocky says, good luck to you all. Goodbye. Bye-bye, Rocky. Take it easy, my friend.
Ya nos vamos.
Yeah. Really?
No.
We've got 10 minutes.
Ah, okay. He's
Rocky
leaving.
Okay.
Bye-bye, Rocky.
Bye, Rocky. So, do we have any other interesting...
Yeah, we were going to talk about literature, but our friends there are not
They're not playing.
they're not playing. So yeah, maybe if you change that thing and show
yeah.
the question again.
Let's go back to the question.
Let's
guys.
go back to the question.
So today's question is, which author, dead or alive, would you like to meet and why? Mm-hmm. At the book fair. Because we're all going to the book fair.
And Rob said Hemingway? No.
Yeah, if it was over beers, it would definitely be Hemingway. Definitely. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And you said who?
I'd stay with Terry Pratchett. Yeah, even for beers. Imagine irte de cañas con Terry Pratchett.
Yeah, I imagine it'd be a lot of fun. I mean, I think my favorite author, sorry, my accent, is Neil Gaiman.
Yeah, he's great
But
too.
not really for what he's written, although I do like American Gods and all that, but more for his comic book work.
Yeah.
I mean, Sandman is amazing.
I'm willing to read that one. I haven't read it yet.
So good. So good.
Yeah. I follow him on Instagram.
Really? Because he's so hot.
He's not hot.
When he drops those bikini pics.
But he's so much fun.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of things does he post?
He doesn't post a lot, but he has a child and he does cool pictures with his child and wacky pictures in costume dresses and all that.
Really?
Yeah.
I would never have thought.
Imagine that your dad is Neil Gaiman.
Yeah. How old is his child?
I'd say like 5 or so. 5 or 6. Let me look for it.
I mean, Neil Gaiman is an old man to have a 5-year-old son. I'm not judging, but he's an old man, right?
Oye, pero
Yeah, I suppose.
no puede tener hijos cuando quiera.
Yeah, that's true.
If you're a man, I guess.
Yeah. So yeah, that's today's question. Which author, dead or alive, would you like to meet and why?
I don't have internet here.
No, the internet doesn't work very well in the studio.
No, sorry. Okay.
So yeah, well, that's the question, guys. Which author, dead or alive, would you like to meet and why? Yeah, it's an interesting question, right? Mm-hmm. Like, which author, like what would be the category for a good author to meet?
And it's like difficult to answer because it can be dead or alive.
Like, how about
like you could choose Shakespeare.
Yeah, but the thing is, are you going to meet them because you want to have a good time, or because you want to learn, or because you want to, Because that's the thing. Because I'm thinking immediately beers, Hemingway, done. But maybe the person I should be meeting is like Sun Tzu or like someone I could really learn from.
Yeah.
But if it's at the book fair, he's just going to sign your book and that's it.
And
so
maybe
I don't care.
selfie.
Yeah, maybe a selfie. Me and Hemingway.
So yeah,
Hemingway punching me in the face.
As we were gonna talk about books, in the end, it happened for a while. I prepared something from Wikipedia.
Okay.
I printed something from Wikipedia about figures of speech.
Figures of speech.
No,
okay.
Esto es muy de listos. Los 5 últimos minutos del programa, o 3, van a ser muy de listos.
Well, 2 more like, I think.
So, yeah, figures of speech are...
Figures of speech.
Figuras literarias, ¿no?
Yeah.
For example, metaphor.
A metaphor.
So I'm going to test you on this.
Oh, don't test me, mommy.
I'm going to give you the name of the figure, and you have to give me an example or a definition.
Okay.
Okay? So what is the metaphor, Rob?
Oh. You work all day, guys. You work all day. You work hard.
Come on, we only have 2 minutes.
A metaphor. A metaphor.
Metáfora.
Fora. I'm going to mix it up with a simile because I always do this.
Simile and metaphor. 2 different things.
They're 2 different things.
Yeah.
And I don't know which one's which.
Okay. Simile has like. Metaphor
As.
doesn't have like.
Okay. Like or as, right?
Or as. Yeah.
So it's as a. Hang on, wait. I'll think of one. My brain isn't working right now, Mami Rivera.
Okay.
Do you see what she's doing? Do you see what she's doing, guys?
If I want to use a simile, I'd say...
It's as smelly as a skunk. Kyle Miller is as tall as a mountain.
What is that, simile or a metaphor?
Metasimile?
No. Simile.
A semaphore?
Simile. If you want to use a metaphor, you'd say Kyle Miller is a
mountain.
Is a mountain.
He is a mountain.
Yeah.
You should see those muscles. He's flexing right now, guys. All right, guys, that's all we have time for in this week's episode of Blah Blah Live.
Remember that the book is Voz de Vieja
Voz de Vieja.
for
Who's the
tomorrow's
main
challenge.
character? I've been Rob Grams.
Mamen Rivera.
We'll see you next week.
Bye bye.